Aqua here, and today, as promised on my Twitter, um, I said around 12:30. It's 12:40. It's almost about exactly. Okay, no, it's not. But 10 minutes late. Sorry about that. Um, but other than that, I mean, yeah, we're gonna be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 today. So I'm super excited. I know you guys are as well. So before we start, I'm gonna do some stuff real quick on Twitter and send out my stream, and then we can start. So just give me a moment. Hopefully this time I don't do something dumb like leave my mic muted, because that was really dumb, and you guys know it was. You guys most likely noticed it, but yeah. So sorry about that. That was my fault. I muted it for a cutscene or something, and yeah, it just didn't go well. So. Um, let's see here. Um, Let me get this URL. Yeah, that's me. It should be me. Alright, hold on. Why am I not logged into Twitter on my computer? Alright, it's in my profile. So, whoa, I am like so zoomed in for some reason. Alright. Alright, and there we go. There we are. Awesome. We are now live on Twitch, people. And yeah, fun stuff. Well, we're not live on Twitch, for goodness sakes. I meant okay. I just sent out on Twitter. But yeah. So we are now ready to go and start. So as soon as I get over here, and so I can monitor my chat. There we go. Okay. Gotta make sure the chat's working. See if it'll pop up on my screen. Oh, how long till it pops up? That's weird. Oh. Wrong one. Alright, well. Hopefully that's working well. Alright, anyways. So, I guess we are all good to start up, people. Oh, for goodness sakes. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. It's weird. The comments aren't popping up on PlayStation. Yeah, no, it says there's no your spectators' comments are displayed here. Yeah, nope. Nothing. That's really weird. Close that. There we go. Alright. Here we are, boss. As you can see, good old Arthur Morgan over here has gotten a haircut. Yeah, I gave him a haircut. I actually really like it. I do. So, do I have anything to cook? We'll make sure before we leave off on our journey that we can't make anything. Oh, we can make explosive cartridges. What? Explosive rifle cartridges. I mean, I only have one fat. So, I mean, guess I can't really do much about that. But, alright. Well, let's get going, boys and girls. So, last time... Oh, shoot, I should probably tear down camp. Hold up. Last time... What was it? Oh, yeah, I accidentally started a mission. And you guys saw it. We were with Sadie. And it was a lot of fun, so yeah. But... that was a separate video, all on its own. Okay, I thought I was about to fall. Posted onto my channel. So, if you want to go check that one out, go ahead and check that out. That was a complete accident. That was something unexpected. I think that's what I titled it, actually. But, anyways, yeah, I was trying to bring a, what was it? A bison hide to Pearson, and it just automatically started it. So, that happened. But, yeah. So, let's go. Have a lot of fun on our way. Let me know if you guys want me to make any other videos pertaining to any other games at all. I know I just bought Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know when it's coming in. But I've been playing some of the other Kingdom Hearts games from before, and I'm enjoying those, so I thought maybe, you know what, let me just get Kingdom Hearts 3. So, yeah. But I think I'm also getting the Crew 2. So if you really want me to, if you really enjoy me playing games pretty much all by myself here, with just me, without my friends, make sure you just come check out the channel and tell me if you want me to play some of those games.
Steady there.
What do you want, dude?
Scare away my dinner.
Well, you chose a fair spot.
What are we doing? I don't see what you're seeing,
Yeah, it's
buddy.
still warm.
Oh. What are we doing? No, let me keep my freaking shotgun on. I don't know what we're chasing, but you have piqued my attention, sir.
Yes, I know where you are.
Is that what it's shooting at? Oh!
Got him! Did you see that? Perfect!
Well, shit, you're good at this.
Yep.
Damn,
You sure
asshole.
are a beauty.
I'm just wondering why it gave me a white blip.
Well, that's beyond the way.
Is that it? That it? Well, that's retarded. Dang it, boy! Dang it, game.
Hey,
Why you do
boy.
this? Alright, anyways.
Yeah.
That was stupid. Oh my gosh. Actually.
Come here.
Come on, boy.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Ah! I need your inner bits. I'm sorry. Like, I had a dream last night that was something similar to this. This was just weird. No, I don't need that. Alright. I need foods and stuff. Actually, you know what? Give me that.
Okay, then.
Where'd it go? Where'd the other ones go? I'm gonna bring one back to camp. I don't need that help per se, but I'm gonna bring some stuff back to camp. Cause that's where I'm headed anyways.
Move.
Ooh, there, boy. Pick up this ammo. What is this? Yarrow. Nice. Any game around here?
Easy now. Get up.
Anything around? Hello! Hello! Just an echo. Just
Throw it up.
birds wherever they are. Nothing I don't see. Nothing. I'll probably see some stuff on the way though. Most likely. Whoa, boy. Don't go there.
Whoa!
Or there. Jeez. Holy guacamole. Freaking almost rode myself off the cliff. I've done that before. But I've almost done it again. What you gonna do? Any deer or anything around? See some trail. I don't know what that's for though. See if we can follow that trail. Oh. It's a frickin' horse. Yeah. Nothing crazy like. Oh. What you gonna do? I don't know, man. I don't see any friggin' animals. This is weird. What is this house? Wait, what? Legendary animal terror.
Bastard.
It is.
Easy. Whoa.
Oh, now, boy.
Alright.
Go.
Looks like something. I better. Move.
What is it? Huh? Burner.
Reckon I got a ways to go.
Ooh, what is that? He killed something. Another coyote. Or no, it's a sheep. Never
Getting
mind.
close.
freaking tracks right there. Oh, it is. Is that it? Oh, no! You get back here, boy! See him. Oh, he ran far! Did I get him? Is that it? Is that it? Legendary Coyote Fang! Yeah, boys! Ooh. Actually pick up the carcass. I should have just done that in the first place. Alright.
Time to go, boy.
Well, let's actually go to the Fance before we go off to our next mission. That was an unexpected, awesome thing that happened. Well, Fance. I know there's one in Emerald Ranch. Right there. We'll go to Seamus before we head off to Dutch. Well, that was an awesome find, people. Freaking legendary coyote. Awesome. But, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. So let's go see what's going on.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Arthur Morgan looks better like this? I kind of do. I like it.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Better than what it did, but that's for sure. Beard all over the place.
You ain't supposed to be here.
That's fine, be that way, bro.
That's my boy.
There's a book.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, there he is, Seamus. No, it doesn't take as long as I actually thought to get.
There, boy.
Alright. Last time I checked, I don't actually have to remove it.
Ah, I recognize that face. All right, take a look.
Can you craft
After a
me
little
a trinket?
Chatsky, are we? Mm-hmm, can do.
I don't know what it does. But alright!
ask too many questions about its previous ownership?
Hold on, wait.
So old Bob Crawford was livid about his coach getting robbed. I was very sympathetic.
Permanently increases players' Deadeye experience bonus by 10%. Ooh! Nice! Jeez. Old brass compass. Is that all I need for a Ravenclaw talisman? Huh. I'm sure it's difficult to find, but... Alrighty, that's cool.
Get something put together, huh?
Thank
Let's see here. Equipment. Would it be under equipment? Oh, it would. Alright, so I guess it just... Where did I get that? Okay. I don't know where I got those, but alrighty. Alrighty, well. Oh, is it not? Oh, I was about to say, is it not? Okay, that was freaking weird. The stream I'm on is like way off. Okay. Oh, is that a... Why is it only... Oh. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Cool. Arthur. I'm underweight apparently. Kidokes.
partner.
Now we gotta go to a trapper. Where's the trapper at? Why is he all the way... Oh, there's one up here. Okay, thank goodness. I was about to say, why is he all the way down there? It's not one down by Dutch? That sucks. There's not one over here. Of course not. Guess I'll go to the closest one. It's all the way over there. Alright, well, let's get her going. Hey, girls. Oh, just so you guys know, this revolver that I have right here, I just picked up not too long ago. I went to the doctor's office in Valentine, and yeah, he had a secret operation going on back in the back. So that's where I got back. I robbed it.
Get moving.
So yeah, if you guys were wondering, I did that on my free time. So, that's fine. der. So last time I went to the trapper, I got a bearskin hat. I don't know what I'm gonna get with coyote. Legendary coyote. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get something. That's for sure. Hey, boy.
Go, go.
Perhaps haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you.
Come on. Get her up.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Legendary coyote caucus.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
I think in order for you to craft. Hold on, let's see.
All made to measure.
Oh, I can't do any of that with a wolf. Oh. Well, I would love that, by the ways. Reinforced offhand holster. Reduces the amount of maintenance weapons require.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll do that.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
Alright. Let's see here. No. Nope.
Best trapper I ever knew.
Nope.
My fourth
Alright.
wife. Native. She'd find a trail while the bloodhound was still sniffing its own ass. Hell of a woman.
Including.
You know the Wapiti on the reservation up in the Grizzlies? I lived with them for a few months. Old Rangebaugh was always talking about this giant wolf. Not sacred or anything, just a really big wolf.
What the heck? Fox.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
The garment sits alright. So buck. Bear, buck. Dreamcatcher. What's that take?
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Jeez. Might as well just sell it to him because
Right, let's see.
I need to sell it to him anyways to do anything. Full parts.
I hope you make something pretty with that. Much appreciated.
Alright.
Lightens my load.
Coolio.
Safe travels.
Hello everybody who has joined in.
Yeah.
Catch up to speed. What we just did is we just terminated, I guess you could say, a legendary, what was it, coyote. Yeah, coyote. So, it's a pretty good amount of money to just sell it to a trapper. Now I know it's tracking though. So, awesome stuff. But, we're on our way to Dutch, so let's get going. Hopefully I can find some deer along the way and we can bring some stuff back to camp so that we can do some more stuff with Pearson. I know I don't have much that I brought to camp so far, so. Oh boy. Get over here. Get anything that'll knock me off my horse. I don't want to freaking fall off the horse right now. It's not an ideal situation. Gosh, I feel like I'm gonna
Howdy
fall
there,
off
stranger.
any fucking Oh, jeez, stop.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there.
Shut up.
Hold on a minute now.
Trying to
We're
freaking
talking to you.
where'd it go? Freaking made me lose it, dumb stranger. Don't know what that is though.
No problem. No harm in asking.
Nothing. Where the frick did it go?
Yeah.
There's a track. Don't know which. Oh, fucking bunnies. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'll find something else. That happened. But fun. Alright. Well, go back to Dutch so we can get some more story in here, guys. I know you guys love that stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's some stuff over here.
Yeah. You all right there, boy?
Oh, no.
Gotcha.
I know I can get. There's 2 stars right there.
Keep coming.
Come on, boy. Come here. You know you wanna.
That's it.
We'll just pick you up and put you on the back of the horse. There's a can. Pearson will be pleased. Come on. Stow him. There we go.
Not bad hunting, huh, boy?
I am having issues today.
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez. Let me know how y'all are doing today. You guys are enjoying the wonderful day outside. I don't know if any of you are here in Pennsylvania, but it's been like snow, 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 snow. Now it's 50 degrees and it's so nice outside. What the fuck? Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Two-star. But yeah, it has been so cold up here, guys. It is like, it's been crazy. But yeah, it finally stopped snowing. Now it's warm outside. All the snow's melting away, going away. The salt's still kind of on the road still. Washed off my car today. But it'll probably get salty all over again.
What's wrong with you all? Hardly said a word.
I have no idea who that was back there.
Whoa, whoa!
Alright, let's regain our staminas. Somebody shot something. Nope. 2-star.
Yep.
What the heck is going on? Who's shooting? I have no idea who the heck is shooting right now. All I hear is gunshots. Nope. Go away. It's only 1-star. Oh gosh. More gunfire! Come on, horse. You can freaking jump over. There you go. Who are you shooting at?
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
What do you mean by friendly competition?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Huh. Why don't we find out?
Good.
What are we doing?
Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right. Stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay. Go. What in the hell? Ah!
What the heck? Okay. Man, I don't know why he was shooting at me. I was shooting at the thing, but whatever. Oh, I got a platinum pocket watch out of that, though. Okay. Just making sure they weren't rigged. I need to get some ammo. Hopefully I have some back at camp. Yeah, alright. Should be good. I don't have the bow on me anymore.
Come on, pal.
Oh, reload.
Get up.
Oh, that was the shotgun he was loading. Alright, well. Anyways. Here's camp.
Evening.
Let's hitch a horse. Okay, I guess don't hitch the horse, but whatever.
Good work, boy.
We go to Pearson.
Gentlemen, and the rest of you. My, oh my, ain't
Ain't life grand?
What
Well,
do
it
you
is.
want about, boy?
Trust me on that one. It is. Old Micah Bell told me.
That's a big one.
Is there any part of my
Watchout,
existence you're
Sadie.
not trying to ruin?
Like his daddy, too.
I'm not sure I appreciate your...
Pair of wild horses, they was.
Evening,
Father
Arthur.
and son. And then me.
How am I supposed to bring this
At
shit?
one point, my daddy was wanted for murder in 5 counties. 5!
You know, these hides and furs
Never
can
did
also be done
suffer
up into
fools.
coats and boots and such. Beyond
Damn
my
near
skills,
killed my
but there's a
brother one
trapper that
time.
travels around these parts,
But
Canadian feller.
My brother
Skilled
always
tanner.
was a fool.
He can make just about
And a
anything.
coward.
You should drop in on him
Yellow
sometime.
as pissed
Okay,
on
I'll keep
snow.
my eye out for him.
Never could stand him.
Yeah,
Nor
I know
his
about the
wife.
trapper, alright.
Lives over in
You okay?
California. By the
Thank you.
sea.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
What
Mr. Morgan.
kind of a man
I've jotted down a few things that I think could
lives
be
by the sea,
nice additions around here.
ask you?
I need...
Kind of man that gets told where to live by his wife.
Oh, I have to...
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
No woman never told me nothing apart from make yourself scarce.
John,
And that suits me about fine.
I won't be able to make that for you without more materials.
Does that count for bullets? Okay. Guns, Hodgin,
It's no wonder I'm
tables,
silly.
big wagon. Oh, loose antlers. Elk antlers.
Ah, yes,
Don't know
that'll
what
be
it
much
does.
appreciated.
Alright, I mean, sure.
Guess we'll
Yes.
see if anyone notices.
How are things?
Alright, to Dutch we go!
What?
Oh, Dutch.
Take it easy with that stuff.
I know the feeling.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot.
Doing more
We
fishing?
leave now. Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Okay, I mean, I guess. Fishing's fun, right? I think. Possibly.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather was...
My days are looking good along over in Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
I hope you guys don't hear that in the background. Hold on.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Let's see here.
just fish here.
Alright, well, I ain't
There's a
hearing
whole
nothing,
lake of
so.
Get a move on, Arthur.
Are you coming, Arthur?
Oh, I gotta go. Oops.
What are you riding off for?
Like you were saying before.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
I'll try.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
What?
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
God damn it!
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is. Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Sorry.
Nicely.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh boy.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on,
Okay, I
hurry.
guess.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
We'll
No,
use
we ain't
that axe.
losing.
We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Yeah.
You all are a goddamn joke. You bastard. Idiots. Get to the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Come on, get to the side of that train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! That's enough! Damn it!
Go! Get after them!
You're only making it worse.
Come on, why are you running so slow, Arthur? I know you can run faster than that.
Come on, shitbag!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Boy, shut your face.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
There we
I'll
go.
be dead soon, partner. Didn't you untie me?
Whoa.
It ain't gonna help. I'm coming for you next.
Come on,
I'm
go.
gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Well, this is fun.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
What about the other
Fine
one?
job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
What about the other guy? He's on top of the train.
There you go. You are a natural.
Oh, I don't see him anymore. Where'd he go?
All right, let's take him
Oh,
in.
that's not
Follow me.
right.
What about the others?
Somewhere up there.
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure thing, boy.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go.
But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Goodbye, good sir.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Go fishing.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Come on, boy. Where's she at?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
What the heck is up with the big pile of shit?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Agreed.
What are you doing?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
I mean,
Ambushed us in the
I wouldn't be
saloon.
either.
He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
You asshole. Oh gosh.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Community boats? Question
I'm
mark?
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Alright.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
It looks nice.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Hee! Ho! Hee!
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck. Stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I'm faster at reeling in real life. Come on. Come on, boy.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There you go. That's a nice one.
That was pretty good.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Right.
Nicely done, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Come on, boy.
I might swim to shore.
Nice, you hooked him.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost a puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Not bad, Arthur.
I'm doing pretty good, I am.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him? Ha! Got ya!
Get back here, boy. You get back here, boy. Did not mean to do that. You get back here.
Good job, Arthur.
Oh, gosh. Man, this is tiring.
Keeping that one, eh?
Might as well keep them all. Unless they're small little critters. I don't know how long they expect them to be fishing.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Come on, boy. Yeah, get your butt over here. This is a real workout. This is more of a workout than I've ever had playing video games. Holy crud.
Well
Except
done.
for the one time I freaking went arm wrestling in GTA. Yo, my fingers were bad after that.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
About the horses.
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
What the heck?
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for those martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up.
What the heck? That was so bad.
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Oh, we're almost there.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Alrighty. That's fun.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
I don't know what LS stands for. Sure.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do
Not
you
right
want?
yet.
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well,
I
I'll go.
think we can leave it at that, don't you?
Arthur.
Sorry for boring you.
Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. And hungry too. I hadn't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed them down this alleyway. As I pulled out me gun to threaten them with imminent death, He just stood there laughing at me.
I want to cook.
I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards have spotted me at the bar.
You know, one time, just off the horn,
Arthur.
whale stalked us for months. The same thing happened
Nah.
to me just south of Milwaukee.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think good old friend Arthur needs to go to sleep. Wait, not right yet though. Craft. Or not use that. Okay, I guess not. Can I even use this campfire to cook? I wanna frickin'. Dang it, boy. Frickin' boy, damn it. What's this fish thing? Oh, Javier. Javier. Alright, where's Pearson at?
Ballard.
Oh boy.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude. And no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Sounds a lot like right now.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Ain't nobody care. Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Not again, Abigail. Aaron, not ever. Just leave me alone,
Hello,
will you?
Uncle. You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Very good. We were getting low.
Okay, Miss Gaskell? What, Karen?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Wait, is there anything else I can craft?
Arthur,
now?
don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft.
Hanging bones.
Thank you,
Where's
Mr.
the
Pierce.
ledger? It's over there.
How you doing, Arthur? Fine,
Hi.
Micah.
Good. I've been worried about you. I really
Bullshit.
Me? Why?
Oh, you know, just the usual reasons. I'm here for you, brother.
Okay. What do you want from me? Booby feather? Alright,
Yeah. Hi, Arthur.
this stocks that stuff. Yay. I swear I did this the last time I was on, though. want the best ammunitions Moonies can buy. Alrighty. Speaking of ammunitions, I'm gonna need a lot of it. Mine. Alright. Mine. Mine. Can't carry any more of this item. Definitely need the arrows. Alrighty. And we'll stock it back up then for the next time I need it.
Hi there, Arthur.
Howdy, Dutch. There we go. Now I'm back down to 43 bucks. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Okay, Reverend.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see to that.
Alright. Nom nom nom. Get some coffee too, because I did see coffee. Okay, I think it's all done. There it goes. That was dumb. Alright. Back is over here. Sardine. Or salmon. Oh, canned salmon. Bread roll and chewing tobacco? I don't need that shit. Alright.
Can I tell you something?
Always.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me.
I'm frightened, Hosea. Real frightened.
Beautiful. Let's get going over. Where we're going next? Back into Rhodes. Who is this? Graze. Oh, Dutch asked me to sniff around. We'll do that first. Let's go. Should be fun.
Yep.
And we'll get a good old wash in here. ahead now, horsey. Okie dokes. What is going on over here?
There's a 4-car flood. I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day, every day.
All right, there.
That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I bust a pair of you.
After all them nights.
Oh!
This ain't how it looks. Hey, I ain't going back in that box.
I might not be
Everyone
going back,
gets what's
but...
coming, don't they?
What the heck was that? Oh man, might as well just get what he had on him. 'Cause, you know. Alrighty. Definitely need to begin get some stuff.
Whoa,
Now leave it.
Giddy up.
Okay, I'll sell the coach. Nah, never mind. Oh well. Well, let's go into town, see what we can find out. I won't use weapons, don't worry, man. Jeez. No roads. Well, whoop. Cut through the Braithwaite. Is this Braithwaite? No, this is Calico. What am I doing here? Who am I looking for? What, more importantly, what am I looking for? Let's see if we can go up to the front door.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go to the wood store.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Alrighty.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than I
Alright, let's see. How far is away the house fars? For goodness sake. Oh, jeez. Come on, Hersey. Okay, just walk straight through the bush. I guess that works.
Yep.
Okie dokie then. Well, let's go. Well, I guess we're going to Braithwaite. So I know one of my friends who also has this game just constantly robs them. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I've robbed them once. It was pretty exciting, but yeah, it's a lot of shooting, a lot of fun. Oh, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
What the heck, man? You're supposed to turn on that road, not hit the fence. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully I have some good luck here. Where's the gazebo? The gazebo. I don't know where anybody is, but what the heck is up with this like sudden fog in the area? It's like suddenly foggy out of nowhere. Why is it so daggone foggy? What the heck? Oh my gosh, there's the gazebo. There's a guard over there. I don't see any more so far. That does kind of help, at least, so that's a good thing. guy all the way over there, but I don't think I have to worry about him.
How many gazebos they need?
Oh, not that one? How many do they have? Oh, there she is. By going up around this way. Gazebo.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Without being seen? You kidding me? Oh, for goodness sake. Guess I'll just... This is like the closest point where I won't be seen. I can go to at least get out of the area. Get it, game, I get it. Well, we'll go to Bo. That was definitely interesting. Come on, boy. I need you.
Let's go, boy.
Oh, shut your trap. Shit, my brains. Alright, well that was very interesting trying to sleep through all that freaking fog. That was terrible. Whoa! Careful, boy. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they don't just like send a letter to meet each other somewhere. Where you at, boy? Dang it, Bo. Can I not hop over it? You freaking jazz is it?
You got my money?
Sure.
Spooked you a
Did
little
she
bit.
give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you.
Don't
My
go
God.
leaving it off to me.
What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Oh, jeez.
Mount up, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on!
Go, boy.
Yeah!
Following you.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Oh, wait, hold up. I should probably take that freaking waypoint off my map. There we go. Let's go. Saddle up, partner. Oh my gosh.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
A rescue mission?
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please. Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies.
All right.
We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
To the bank.
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food
I'm going faster.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself.
Oh,
Stay
good.
on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're getting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was a
Bo,
cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Ooh, doggy. 30 buckaroos. Nice. Alright, now to good old Dutch. Gotta go. What Dutch wants me to do. I think that MC is Micah. That's right. Hold on, let's see here. Oh. Molly. Molly O'Shea. Alright, well, we'll go to Dutch, and then we'll go to Molly, and then I think we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir. Well, speaking of, where's the gunsmith at here? Oh, it's up on the left up here. Oh, don't make me run you over, because I don't want to kill you, man. I really don't want to do anything. That would be regretted.
I don't want no trouble. Well, welcome, partner. First time? Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
Wait, am I able to buy another volcanic pistol? Alright. Well, let's see here.
Let's have a look.
I can.
Chose well. I have one myself.
Alright, that mean at 2 now.
Cannot wait to give this a try.
That gun seems to be well taken care of.
There we go.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
Yeah, this one I did customize quite a bit. Do you need anything to eat? Yeah.
I missed this.
Here you are, boy. Let's get.
I caught some retro things gambling around my backyard.
This place has had its heyday, that's for sure.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. Yes, I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up.
Let's go.
Jokes.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Let's go check it out. What's that? Candies. Binoculars. I need right now.
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
I'm trying to freaking use my...
Keep your eyes open.
whatever it's called. I think it's... look, Eagle Vision, whatever.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
I've met them.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
That sucks. We might as well just pick it up,
Dangerous
right?
business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yeah.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry.
What?
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
I saw someone.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill in Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
What the hell?
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Alright, to the wagon we go.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him. So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Shit! We got men over here! Got some freeze on that one. God damn it! Where did these sons of bitches come from? opened up from those huts.
We paid some money for that.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Let's look moon first. There's dynamite on that guy. Gotta collect all this stuff, guys. I mean, you can't just let it all go to waste. What if they've got, like, platinum pocket watches? See, that guy had a platinum band. And a gold pocket watch, see? Stuff's important. Don't want to let all this stuff despawn. It would be quite upsetting. Ooh. Or stimulant, look at that. What's that? Molotov. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some goodies. We're good. Got some good stuff there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Arthur Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Hold.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
Oh, you freaking scumbag.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
I've barely dug in a spur here, Arthur.
How you doing, boy?
I did not want to hit that tree. That would have been bad.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah. Easy. Now, come on.
Whoa.
Whoa, man.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna do one more mission. That'll be for whoever this lady is. Then
Hey,
it'll
Arthur.
be over.
Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Well, I'm quite healthy. I don't know what you're talking about.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
Yep. How do you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Come on, Arthur. Freaking speed up, man.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Idiot. Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. Should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get... But this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar. Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Oh. Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Oh, come on, horse.
Yeah!
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
What are you talking about?
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How loud in the... Oh! They're still on us!
We... company back there!
Come on!
Right, boys, come on! Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? They're getting away! Dig in, boys! Come on! Do not let them get away! Come on, Arthur! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson!
Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right!
Idiot.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick! Easy.
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here.
Hey, shit! Absolutely.
Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's see what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Looks like we're shooting our way out of here,
What the heck are you doing, old man?
Let me get in there. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along? Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. I'm gonna kill you. Watch it, Charles.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too?
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. This fella really don't like getting raw. Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. God damn it, they're piling in this way now. Shit, there's a goddamn four of them on the left here. That one's close. We got more on this side. Shit, fire. They're coming in from the front. Out of the way, Bill. He's still gonna be trouble. Put a bullet in that barrel. You're not getting out of your mouth. Nearly got me. Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us. If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal. you going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Like an old man.
Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
So I can shoot you?
And you can dump Williamson, you're on the road. Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take... I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet. You ain't long for this life, you no-good bastard!
I'll enjoy killing you. I'll kill you. Really don't boys ain't as quiet enough. Guess we should go give him a hand. This is... You'll be sorry! Bill still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Nice. Alright, hold on, boys and gals. Abigail, Lenny, home robbery, and Leopold's Strass. Alright. Well, I guess I'm on the end of here. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, well, thanks for coming to watch. 2, don't forget, just like, comment, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated, and you will be able to continue seeing more of what I'm doing here, guys. So, yeah. Hopefully y'all come back again. But other than that, I think we had a pretty successful day. We did quite a bit. We even got a legendary coyote, which was pretty awesome, if I may say so myself. But yeah, so that was fun. But I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see all you beautiful people in the next video. Peace out!